Have you ever wondered why your leadership style at a family gathering might not work the same magic in the boardroom? Today, we dive into the world of adaptable leadership. Welcome to another episode of the Excellence Project, where we explore the art of leadership from social events to the boardroom. I am Egbert, and just like you, I am also on this journey of growth and learning. As we navigate various aspects of life, our leadership style must adapt to different scenarios. Whether it's a casual family get together or a high stakes boardroom meeting, understanding how to tailor your leadership style is essential for success and harmony. So why does adaptable leadership matter? Let's find out. Speaking from personal experience, I once found myself applying the same authoritative leadership style at a family dinner that I used in my professional life. And I can smile now, but I tell you, back then, on that evening, it wasn't pretty. And I realized, I learned the hard way that leadership is a dance, and mastering the steps in different settings is key to getting that dance right. Mastering the steps in different settings is key to creating the synergy that's required to have a successful dance routine. But now, looking back, I can see, as Simon Sinek wisely said, that leadership is not about being in charge. It is, however, about taking care of those in your charge. Our first insight today comes from Simon's book, Leaders Eat Last. And the book emphasizes the importance of prioritizing the well-being of your team, whether it's your family or your work colleagues. I believe it was the Stoic philosopher Epictetus who said, "Adaptability is the chief virtue in leadership, for life is unpredictable." Can you imagine how much more unpredictable our modern day life is, as opposed to when the Stoic philosopher of old coined that phrase? This echoes today's theme, the need for adaptable leadership in unpredictable life situations. So what is adaptable leadership? Adaptable leadership is a dynamic and versatile approach to leadership. It involves the ability to adjust and tailor one's leadership style based on the specific needs and challenges of the different situation that you and I may face, whether it be in a social setting or in a professional setting. Adaptable leaders are agile. They're open-minded. They're open to new ideas, trying different things. They're capable of navigating diverse scenarios with flexibility. This style emphasizes the importance of assessing the unique characteristics of each context, whether it be in the workplace, family setting, or social environment. And once you've assessed each context, you're able to respond with a leadership approach that is most effective in that particular circumstance. Adaptable leaders are able to embrace change. They're able to learn from each experience and continually refine their leadership strategies to achieve optimal results in various situations. And now that we've delved into the theory of adaptable leadership, let's roll up our sleeves. Let's get practical. I'm about to share with you 3 actionable tips that can seamlessly be integrated into your leadership toolkit. Whether you're steering a team through a project at work or orchestrating a family game night, these tips will help you navigate the different scenarios with finesse. Action tip number 1. Listen with intention. So effective leaders listen not only to respond, but to understand. So whether it's in the office or around the family dinner table, let's practice active listening. Let's build trust. Let's strengthen connection through the act of active listening. Take the moment to truly hear what your team member or your family member is saying. This simple yet profound act sets the stage for effective communication. Action tip number 2. Flexibility is your superpower. Flexibility. Being able to roll with the punches. In this dynamic world that we live in, adaptability is crucial. Adaptability builds resilience as a leader. And just as you adapt in your strategy in the workplace, be flexible in your family dynamics. Because things do not always go as planned. And you must be comfortable with this fact. So embrace the unexpected with grace, and your leadership will shine both at work and at home. Tip number 3. Lead by example. Lead by example. Whether you're leading a team project or a family game night, your action speaks louder than words. Demonstrate the qualities that you wish to see in your team and in your family. What qualities do I want to see in my team? Openness, honesty, resilience, forgiveness. How do I demonstrate these qualities? If you expect openness, if I expect openness and collaboration, you and I need to exemplify that. Our consistent example will inspire others to follow suit, creating a positive and a productive environment. And as we adapt our leadership style, keep these practical tips in mind, as they are not just strategies, they are actual tools that you can use to enhance your leadership journey. Now, let's explore how this tip can seamlessly integrate into our leadership styles. So these 3 tips, they aren't confined to the boardroom or to a family setting. They are adaptable and versatile, just like the leaders who implement them. Remember, the journey to become an adaptable leader is a continuous process of refinement. And as I sit here, I can visualize a blacksmith of old taking a rough piece of metal or a piece of steel and heating it in his forge until it's so hot it's orange and red, and then he hammers it. He starts hammering it into shape, and he sticks it in water, and then he puts it back in the forge, and he repeats the process over and over and over. The journey to becoming an adaptable leader is a continual process of refinement. So go ahead. I dare you to apply this tip. Apply these tips and let me know in the comment. Let us know in the comment how they worked for you. Did they work for you? What? Give me an instant when you had to adjust your leadership style. What is your leadership style? And how did you have to tweak it to be able to lead in a different scenario? Let's learn from each other as we navigate the exciting terrain of leadership. And as we wrap up this practical segment, remember that leadership is not just a destination, but it is a journey. The more we adapt, learn, and share, the richer our leadership becomes, the richer our life becomes. Now go out there and lead with intention, flexibility, and the power of your example.